Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2. We just took down a Castrum Demonica, and we're now going to learn about the dying country. Learn about. That makes more sense. Learn us some things.
There are Castrum Demonicas in Wayland territory as well. Luther was right. They're all over the world.
Hey, Seana. Who are these noobs?
Oh my god.
Wow, we're noobs to you? Is that any way to talk about people who rushed to your rescue?
Who are these noobs?
Don't remember asking for it.
Oh my god.
Get him, Holt! I'm sorry about this. He gets so hung up on posturing.
This country's called Wayland, right? What's going on here?
What? The fight wasn't enough of a tip-off? We're at war, girly.
At war? With whom?
Everyone and no one. Everybody around us is an enemy. Duh. Death to the weak, life to the strong. That's how things work here in Wayland.
We're at war with everyone all the time.
What's going on in our country?
Of course he's
How about you
the
come
guy
with me?
here. Of course he's the guy here. Like,
Is this a village?
I wouldn't even call it that. It's just a gathering point for survivors.
Hey, get him home! Thanks for earlier!
I really like their jacket. Look at that. That's cool.
Whatever. You were pissing yourself earlier. Do me a favor and drop dead. We'll have fewer mouths to feed that way.
You're a real smooth talker, get him, Holt!
Like you just heard, we ain't even got enough rations to get through tomorrow. It's this bad all over Wayland.
Hey, get him, Holt! Can't believe you're still alive!
And I can't believe you're still mouthing off, brat. Would it kill you to show me some gratitude for protecting your ass?
I never asked for your protection anyway. Now who does this remind you of? Hey, don't give me that look. I was just pointing out a fact. Seana, my dad isn't back. He went out with everybody else.
Oh,
Your father has gone very far away for
Oh,
the good of everybody
no.
here.
It's okay, Seana. I know how this works. He's not coming back, is he?
oh, I'm gonna cry. Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't cry. I'm in the same boat. Look, I'll grow big and super strong and slay the Emperor. But what if the Emperor killed you instead? I would hate that. I won't lose. No way in hell. That Emperor's as good as dead.
Aww.
Ah, nice try, kiddo. But only one guy's gonna waste that damn emperor, and it's gonna be me. Don't you kids worry about that. Just live your lives. Now go on. Back to the settlement with you.
So are we gonna go around and do this with each of the kingdoms?
This settlement took me and Get him, Holt in. We want to protect them, but Castrum Demonicas are implacable foes, and our casualties keep rising. We should be okay for the time being with the nearest Castrum Demonica destroyed, but
They're gonna make grabby hands again eventually. The only permanent
Oh my
solution is
God.
often the emperor.
I like how he's just using like modern slang.
I'll destroy the castrums and
That's
Green
hilarious.
troopers, pound that godforsaken emperor into mush, and put an end to this lousy country for good.
There was that sound again, like there was an option, like an options menu opening up. I've heard that a few times during
he
these
might
types
be
of
thrown off
cutscenes.
by his violent language and compensation. But what he means to say is that he wants to bring peace to the land.
You've been in a prolonged civil war, right? Has anyone else tried to overthrow the Emperor?
I don't know why this is bothering me so much, but those mountains directly in the center of the back of the screen are really weird. They're very poorly cut out. But then there's ones they're behind my face right now, so you can't really see them. But they look just fine. I don't know why they actually look like the ones that are just in front of them, and I don't know why there's just bad-looking ones there.
And the current Emperor has slain every last one of them. He became the Emperor by being stronger than anyone else. Now all he wants is conflict against the strong. Nothing else matters to him. Whether the people suffer or the nation falls in the process is of no consequence.
He's just starting fights over and over again. Why would he do something so pointless?
Prove he's the strongest? I think I've heard enough.
I couldn't agree more. It would be just awful if nobody stopped this guy. Plus, there's no question at this point that the influence of ephemera, more specifically F-factors, is present in this land. It's ARC's duty to deal with Falspawn. We'll rise to the occasion.
Is that the end of the chapter? Or end of the... Oh, more. Oh!
Meanwhile, in the Wayland Empire's imperial capital,
Okay, so who's the Emperor?
Schrager and his brother, Elmir, stood by quietly,
Schrager.
listening to tidings from the field of
Oh.
Castrum Demonica's corruption.
Schrager's like baseware armor is one of the things that I want to get as well as I know that name. Yeah, the baseware he's got. Oh my god. You see he's got this nice like suit with like a cravat. I want that. The outerwear armor I don't care that much about, but the baseware armor is one of the ones that I want to get in my wardrobe.
Looks like we finally got someone who can crush a Castrum Demonica, brother.
Oh my god. Tofu would love this guy.
Spreading rumors has paid off. Now the ignorant masses will rally under a nice, friendly banner.
Holy crap.
There's been a lull in Castrum Demonica and Fiend Trooper skirmishes.
I want the
as of
hat.
late anyway.
And the suit. I want the whole thing.
Deserves to get your blood flowing.
How strong is this so-called guardian?
Now, dear brother. You can't just wolf them down right off the bat.
I wonder if I can get his outfit without the shoulder pads.
Give them a little free-range roaming if you really want those flavors to develop.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, you're creepy.
You think you can tell an emperor what to do? You're getting arrogant. No matter. Do as you will.
In that case, I think I'll pop in and say hello.
Oh, I think I've seen those pants in the shop. I don't remember what it's called, but I think I've seen them.
Just how powerful are you? I eagerly await the thrill of our inevitable clash. May war spread far and wide. The land, the people, ephemera. Everything in this world is an offering to us.
There's that word again. Offering. I wonder if all the throne rooms in these places are just going to be these there's like a tiny chair in the massive empty room. Episode 5, Chapter 2-1. These chapters are going by pretty quickly. Alright. An enigmatic assault. I'm gonna go with casual. Okay. I guess I should be checking every single time to see if I can bring companions with me, because I hadn't even thought about that for the longest time.
I see. It's apparent that investigating that world is going to take quite a bit of time.
First Luther, now Gedemholt. It feels like anything goes on Omega. First, we stopped the chaos in one country, and now we're at war in another. There's never a dull moment.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen.
The history of man is a history of war.
True.
Even the history of Arcs has been a long battle against the Falspawn. You call this relatively peaceful,
Ah.
but war continues to rage. Is it the same for all worlds? This stuff happens all over. Maybe that's why it's following the same pattern in Omega.
We only have knowledge of one planet, and it does happen in this one planet too. Things are relatively peaceful around the world, all things considered, and yet there's still wars raging on everywhere.
Shao, what's happening on this side?
And the black hole is continuing to expand, and it's begun to engulf neighboring galaxies. Its expansion velocity is highly abnormal. It's hard to be optimistic about this situation.
Uh-oh.
Fall spawn readings in the city area. They just showed up out of nowhere.
Scramble all ARC's personnel. This shouldn't happen. Dispatch them for suppression, but have them exercise extreme caution.
I wasn't expecting to have to worry about stuff
We
here.
have to help them.
Alright. Omega's influence. Beyond the bounds. Oh, are enemies and stuff from Omega gonna show up here? I feel like that might be the thing that's gonna happen. It's gonna, oh! I have you. Hello. I have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen here. Okay, so these are our classic fall spawn. That works for me. Alright, Matoe, let's go. What do we got here? A little stronger than the false one we normally encounter. Are they? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, wait. Have I seen that one before? That one looks new. Hold on, let me go kill the turrets over there. That would be nice. Get rid of you guys. Ah. There we go. Dash panels. Nice. And you're dead. Oh, seriously? Oh, we have to go around. Okay, could we stop with the V's? They probably want me to go through this quickly here, but I want to take these guys out. Fall spawn wall. Wait, is this something I can actually destroy? Oh! I didn't know you could do that. That would have been nice. Whoa, okay, what do we have going on here? Okay, could I get on this, please? What are they doing? Are they just casting stuff on each other? That was weird. Alright. Okay, I think I can ignore these. I just have to take these guys out. Are they fighting each other? What's going on here? Large false punch. Oh, well, we gotta... Whoa! Whoa, what is that? Valve Vibrous Yuga. That's cool. That's a new one. I mean, because we're on easy mode here. Oh, okay. Because we're on easy mode, that was really easy to kill. But that was really cool. It's like a stag beetle? I haven't seen one of those yet.
You're finished.
Okay, something's gonna...
The last of them?
Something's gonna change.
Is it just me? Or were the enemies today stronger than usual?
I mean...
I'm fairly certain something tells me that you're probably on the money.
Oh, great. Hi, Risa.
Huh? Risa? Yup, that's me! It's not every day the happy guardian couple scrambles together! This must have been a real spicy one!
Oh my god.
We just happened to be on the bridge at the time. What did you mean when you said I was on the money? The baddies! In a word, they got tougher. In 2 words, they got rougher tougher.
Oh, these are the bright red ones. Okay, that's why they're talking about these ones are harder than normal. I understand what they're... I understand the plot here.
I'm always blasting and shooting and trashing and blowing those false spawn away. The ones that just appeared are special. They're clearly tougher and badder and way crazier than the false spawn we've been dealing with.
Man, playing Risa must have been really fun.
And the intruder alert was like super late in letting us know, don't you think?
This place is really destroyed.
It's almost like nobody even expected them to pop up. Risa, do you know something about this?
It seems like it.
I have no idea what happened. The baddies showed up abnormally, and they were abnormally strong. That's all I know. Okay. I'm gonna go play with some more of these rare, stronger false spawn variants. See ya!
Oh my god.
Looks like the situation's under control. Would you mind coming back to the bridge?
Oh, that was it. Okay. I'm surprised nothing else strange happened there. Is it Omega's influence? Okay, so I guess now they're gonna ask the same question that I guess I just figured out. Hi.
Welcome back, you two. You did a good job of minimizing damage.
But Xiao, those false spawn that showed up,
I've compiled data on them. From the readouts alone, it's apparent that the false spawn have been enhanced.
Yeah.
the question is how?
Is it Omega's influence?
It's hard to say for sure, but that's the best conjecture we've got as it stands.
My calculations are drawing a clear correlation between the black hole's expansion and the false spawn's enhancement.
What if the profound darkness is devouring whatever the black hole absorbs? Is that too straightforward?
If the profound darkness is connected to the black hole itself, it's not out of the question. The profound darkness corrupts all things. Its behavior wouldn't change no matter what it was dealing with.
So it's basically feeding off the things the black hole absorbs to buff itself up.
That makes sense.
And those effects are spilling over to its minions, the false spawn? Oh gosh, this is sounding worse by the second.
The black hole is absorbing a massive amount of energy. Sooner or later, it will be beyond our power to fight.
So we gotta do something about Omega before that happens, right?
It seems so. Oh wow. Yeah, these chapter bits are very short. It is nice that they give us a thing saying that, hey, it's done. Oh, more sub-story. The reason for the new class name? Are we talking about Hero or which one are we talking about here? Yeah, Hero.
Hello there. Sorry for making a scene the other day. So, anyway, Hero, it's Hero. It's already been approved, so there's no change in the name now. I was the one to name it, and I figured it was that or nothing.
Okay.
As a guardian, you and everybody in Arcs are heroes, and I hope you'll never forget it. I'm from ship 128 Themis. I came under Fall Spawn attack a few years ago. I was just a kid at the time, not a member of Arcs.
Oh.
I stayed in the residential block, cowering in fear of the Fall Spawn.
Oh no, you're gonna make me cry.
I thought to myself, wow, this is how I go out, huh? But that's when the Arcs showed up and slew the whole hordes of Fall Spawn, just like that. I couldn't even thank them. All I could do was watch them go in stunned silence. They were heroes for sure. I wanted to be like that. I wanted to save people, to be there for others. And I gave the class that name so I could preserve that mindset. The people in Arcs don't give themselves nearly enough credit as heroes. So I was kind of hoping the class name might help make them feel more like they are, you know. It's kind of humbling to say out loud. Anyway, the point is, I have a whole lot of work ahead of me if I want to live up to my class name. And my hype meter is back to full. Thanks for hearing me out.
Oh, that's great. I really loved that. That was great. Okay. So she wants to hype people up. Excursion permission granted. Okay. Hi. Oh, who's coming up? Oh, hi.
Hey, guys! Sierra. Hello. So, anyway... This is big! It's so big, I tell you!
What?
Think about it. Don't you notice a little something different?
You grow bigger. Taller. Let's go with taller.
I'm always sitting down, so I can see why you'd think that. I'm sorry, Sierra. I'm lost.
Oh, she's been given permission to go on missions and excursions and stuff. I get it.
It's the fact that I'm standing here.
Yeah, she's not in the she's not in the bridge.
Huh? I'm sorry, Sierra.
She's been allowed to leave the bridge.
Still lost. I'm not as bright as you give me credit for.
I got it. You're not on the bridge.
Exactly! Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever seen you away from the bridge before. Yeah, see? There you go. Xiao's here too, so I got permission to go out. Xiao and I run calculations in parallel, so as long as it's not for too long, I'm finally cleared to go out on non-work related business. Have you never left the bridge before? The only places I go are the bridge and the maintenance room. Everything else, I can handle over comms. Is this the scenery you get to look at every day? It's mind-blowing seeing it in person instead of on screen.
Oh, you should see the Sakura Festival is happening in the actual time.
And take in all of the sights. See you around, guys.
It's even prettier than this. Oh, look at a little skippy, jaunty skip.
Sierra seemed rather giddy. Is she going to be okay on her own?
I like that too. Oh man, I love this game. Katori, Saga, and Stratos. Alright. Hi.
Oh, honorable one. Such woeful things have I heard. Are we doomed to suffer the same cruelty once more?
What?
Just when this awful canvassing for summoners had calmed at last.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Of this hero class. Is my very existence forgotten? Oh, woe is me. Woe, woe.
Please pay her no mind. I hear you're helping Huey with research into new classes. Having another class to choose from will be a gift to all of Ox. Do let me know if you need any assistance.
Oh, Saga! How could you discard me so utterly with such few words? I beseech you both to stop busying yourselves with popularizing the hero and listen to me!
Oh my god.
Oh, hello there!
Hi! Oh my god, she's so small.
Speak of the hero, and she makes her appearance.
Ah.
Oh, could you two be Saga and Katori? And what if we are? I've heard about you. You two administer the bouncer test, right? I'm really, really honored to meet the two responsible for bringing the bouncer class such renown.
Aww.
What? Yes, well, I suppose. Amazing! Oh, you two are the coolest. It must have been so hard getting the word out about a new class. Yes, quite. But knowing our work would benefit our fellow operatives, it was hardly any trouble at all. Stratos, was it? Do I hear correctly that you're in the midst of promoting a new class yourself? Yes. I'm flattered to know you've heard about it. But I'm far from being as experienced as you two are, so I doubt I'm doing half as well. Even with the Guardian's gracious help, I admit it's really difficult.
No need to rush. It took us a long time to get the word out about the bouncer. Likewise, we only got to this point with frequent help from our friend here. Isn't that right, Katori?
Indeed. Quite right, Saga. Never fear, Stratos. The Guardian's help is as good as gold. Your class shall be the talk of Arcs in no time. Thanks so much, you two! I hope you don't mind if I stop by to pick your brains again soon. By all means! We'll help you with anything that's within our power to do. You're much too kind. I'll come again as soon as I filed my report.
Aww. That was great.
Oh, that's Stratos. Such a fine young lady.
That's not what you were saying a minute ago.
And now then, you two. Let's make the hero name echo off every wall of the ship.
Oh, that was great. Oh my god. Getting the word out. Oh, we're going more, sorry. Or more, we're gonna tell people about hero class. Oh, hello.
I'm well aware this is a huge favor to ask.
Oh my god.
Please, please, I would appreciate your help. Hey, that's enough. I really don't need all this bowing. Seriously, just get up already, please. Come on, everyone's looking at me funny. Oh, boss! I could really use a hand over here. Boss? Who? Oh, hello again. So when EO talks about a boss, she means you. It all makes sense now. You got here just in time, boss. This weirdo came up, said she had a favor to ask, and almost cracked her skull on the floor bowing.
Why the groveling, Stratos?
That's what I was taught to do when I'm about to ask too much of someone. Katori told me that if I want the hero class to really catch on, I need EO's help promoting it. Well, Katori got her wires crossed somewhere. That doesn't have a damn thing to do with me. Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the publicity work you two did together. How did you hear about that? And that's not all. I did a little more digging and found out that you helped Azanami get the word out about the Braver class too. Crap! And those two brilliant intel providers couldn't stop talking about how grateful they were to you for breaking them out of their ruts. Stop it. Just stop! Please, Io, please. You don't need to be so modest. I really need your help if I'm going to spread the word about the hero class. Fine, okay. Okay, I give up. I'll do whatever I can to help you if you just give me a break already. Will you really? I can't thank you enough, Io! Well, there's no time to waste. Katori tells me you get the best results by making some noise in a place people just can't ignore. What? Huh? Would you look at that? We've got a crowd gathering right here already. Let's get on it right now, Io! What? Hey, boss! Stop
trying to blend in with the crowd and do something about her already.
Nope, sorry, can't do it.
Look, I've got a special PR outfit all ready for you. What do you say, you?
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
You had this trap planned from the start.
Oh, that was great. Are we gonna see her in that outfit? That would be funny. Oh, no more. All right, main story. That was a fun little side thing. I like that a lot. Elder's Rebellion. Like Darkfall's Elder? Or okay. Probably not though, because it wasn't in brackets.
I've got a general grasp of the geography and political situation in this country. Going by the prolonged state of war here, the Emperor of Wayland is probably under the influence of ephemera.
Yeah, probably.
Which in turn means that if we stop the Emperor, we can set things right. Let's do it.
Hey, Guardian, or whatever. Where do you think you're going without even saying goodbye? If you're gonna off that thrice-damned Emperor, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well.
So, from what I understand, the Emperor is who kills the Emperor here.
It was I that invited you here. I can be your guide. And shield, if need be.
No. No. You're not my shield.
I don't think
I'm your shield.
for an answer. What?
Oh, whoops. Suit yourselves.
I will do just that. I hereby offer myself to act as your guide and shield.
No. Close encounters with fiend troopers. Okay, so I don't quite understand what fiend troopers are just yet. So I guess we're gonna find out here.
Gedamholt and Seana were Waylandians in this land. Journeying
Oh, they're
alongside
little
the Guardian.
hexagonal land bits. I didn't even
While
realize
they had
that.
assembled a robust party, it was not a particularly sociable group.
Hey, Gedamholt. We're resting right now. Would you like to talk about anything?
Piss off. I've got nothing to talk about.
Now come on, Gedamholt. Sorry. Acting standoffish and crude comes as naturally to him as breathing air.
We know.
Oh, that wasn't how I saw it at all. I must say, you two get along pretty well. What kind of relationship do you have?
Well,
Seana and I are both Fiend Trooper test subjects.
You're...
Okay.
just as Coento used ephemera to devise the Castrum Demonica summons, Wayland has its own brand of sorcery.
Okay.
It's called demonization.
Oh, okay. That's...
It's a form of sorcery
They were talking
that
about that.
enhances the body by infusing it with mana. I'm sure it won't surprise you to know that only a tiny fraction of the population, those most gifted at sorcery, were capable of doing it. But the situation has changed with the discovery of ephemera.
Okay.
With a little help from ephemera, suddenly anything was fair game, as long as anyone had any aptitude for sorcery whatsoever. Naturally, those without a knack for sorcery still vastly outnumber those with a gift for it. That's when the Fiend Trooper project was launched
Oh,
by
so
Imperial
these two have
decree.
zero magic ability.
It was His Imperial Majesty's generous way of turning useless, untalented trash into powerful warriors. And that Dreamweed ephemera, or whatever it's called, gave him just what he wished for.
Dreamweed also sounds like a fantastic band name.
So basically, this meant forcibly demonizing people with no aptitude for magic? Assumedly by tampering with their bodies?
Well, I'll be damned. The little squirt knows how to play connect the dots. You got experience with this stuff or something?
Well, I
Not
also
firsthand.
know that bodies can't withstand that sort of tampering.
Oh, you got that right, Squirt. You're connecting the dots because you've seen the whole picture before, huh? But I bet you ain't seen anyone get so pumped full of mana that they burst. People burst in all kinds of fun ways, let me tell ya.
Gedamholt and I were test subjects in Phase 1 of the Fiend Trooper project. We escaped the facility. Out of the 4,096 initial test subjects, we're the only survivors. As far as we know, the rest are all dead.
Wait a minute. If your strength is derived from demonization, wouldn't using it put your lives in danger?
Ha! I've been futzed with enough as it is. Not like my life's good for anything anyway. All I care about is the Emperor. I'm gonna end him. Personally. Seana and I will get him back for all the people who got screwed up because of him. He'll pay with his worthless life.
Damn.
Hey, Guardian. You'd better not give me some goody two-shoes speech about life being precious, or whatever. We're both in this to snuff out the Emperor, right? I'm willing to use you and all, but if you stand between me and him, I'll waste you first.
Fantastic.
Crude though his words may be, he and I are on the same page in this matter. My life is dedicated to avenging the people murdered for his bloody whims. That thought is what keeps me going. So I'm here to fight. Just like Holt. To kill the Emperor.
It's understandable. Something wrong?
Sorry. I was a little distracted there. There's so much to think about. That talk about Fiend Troopers is eerily reminiscent of how the Photoners created arcs.
Understandable.
They captured physically sturdy primitive races and effectively grafted photon manipulation powers onto them via infusion and gene splicing. The casualties they sacrificed before reaching the point of stable mass production is a matter of record. It's utterly despicable.
Ooh.
If that's being repeated, even in Omega, it must be stopped.
So that's probably what it is. It's because, again, this is just jumbling up of history. An army of corpses. Well, I think this is probably going to be a little bit too long for the amount of time we got left, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and I will see you and fight an army of corpses tomorrow. Bye-bye!